box Duskmourn House of Horrors Magic the Gathering box break of the day. This is our 5th box out of our case. So this is it for the day. Let's see who's in this break. We have Alex M with 2 spots. We have Christopher K with 1, 2, 3, 4 spots. June A, yeah. June A with 1 spot and Michael A with 1 spot. So let's get this stuff randomized. Eight. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Now let's random up these names. Seven. Go lucky 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. All right, black will go to Alex M. Blue will go to Juan A. Colorless will go to Alex M. Christopher will get green. Land and tokens will go to Michael A. Multicolor red and white will go to Christopher. All right. Again, just wanted to make a comment. I love the box art for this. It is so cool. Even TBA, why did you have to tell me about new break listings? I'm already on some lists. Oh, yeah, we'll have to move. If there are any TBAs that have sold out, we'll have to move them to Monday. And then we'll let you know about the other breaks as well. And good luck to everybody on this. Last Duskmourn break of the day. I'm sure we can open up some more Duskmourn next week. If you see stuff you like, and then... we're like, oh man, I wish I got in on today. Well, this weekend at probably your local stores, including Dave and Adams, if you're in the Buffalo area, we'll be doing pre-release events, so you can get some cards in play. Planes. It's an alien ship. Ancient Cellar Spawn. Oh, that's creepy. Unidentified hover ship. Oh, cool. We got the alternate art version. That's cool. So they got both. Enduring Curiosity. Omnivorous Flytrap. And a treasure token. There will be a Dragon Ball break. Does that make you excited, Max? Vanish from sight. Curious White House, or not White House, Lighthouse. Unsettling Twins. Unwanted Remake. Enduring Curiosity. Deluge of Doom. This Flytrap. Undead. The Mind Skinner. And the Monsters Inc. themed Beast token. Are these right? Okay. Those are someone handed me the wrong ones. Yeah, no Shining vibes there at all, right? I do find it funny that there's a card named Unwanted Remake, consider there's so many unwanted remakes in the horror genre. Murder. Unable to scream. Keys to the House. Painter Studio and it's a worm that's disguised as the stairs. Barb-flared gremlin. It's a dream you had in real life too. Yeah, that would be terrifying. Split up. I love the flavor text on this one. Whatever happens, we need to stick together. Ah! Yeah, it totally didn't work out for them. Ooh, Sacrifice. This is cool. Oh yeah, they're definitely cool cards. Like I like the idea behind this. They went full horror, but then they also threw in some references to like horror movies and books and stuff like that. To get a little bit of a chuckle as well. Like the Unsettling Twin, like, yeah, that's totally The Shining. Or and stuff like that. Yeah, it's a beautiful set. It's a totally different direction from the last set, Bloomborough, which was very cute and like very fairy tale-esque to me, where like you had like cute bunnies and otters and frogs and stuff like that, but they're all anthropomorphic and they're going on adventures and stuff like that. And it's really cute and looks like a fairy tale book. Then you get this. The next set that comes out, Manifestor, like it's a skeleton in like a sack, And the art goes the opposite direction where it gets terrifying and creepy and you get a little bit of goofy, like Living Phone. Like a little bit of fun, a little bit of campy, a little bit of, and both are magic. Like that's the fun of this game, where it's like both of those things can exist, and it's like, yeah, this makes sense. Oblivious Bookworm. Yeah, the art in this game gets a lot of people into it. That's how my friend Sam got into it. That's how I got into it. I was like, ooh, this is really cool. And I have to agree with T on first looking at this card, if I can get it to focus. Focus. Yeah, that would be me. I would die in the library. Unstoppables. At first glance, this looks like it's a head on a like just a machine and a like saw blade, but that's his arm. You can like see his legs and stuff behind it. But at first glance, you're just like, is this just a head? Which would work in like a B horror movie, or it would be terrifying as it is now. Devourer. This card is going to be really good, I think. Grievous Wounds. It's going to see a lot of play. And I also think all these new lands are going to see a lot of play, especially these ones where it's like, oh, you can add blue if you have a control plains or an island. It lets you like dip into the other stuff very easily and get extra stuff. Overlord of the Hauntwoods. This is a creepy, creepy, creepy card when you start looking at the details. Some of the new plastics we got are a little bit tall, so they stick out, and it annoys me. If you see me like fussing with it, that's why. I really like that, like, there's different versions of some of the cards where there's a creeping, lurking, evil, shadowy, or gangly man in the background. And other cards, there's not. It's the same card. So your friend can have a card with a creepy thing on it. You cannot. And you'd be like, no, I have that card. There's nothing on there. And they'd be like, I swear this thing was there. Friendly Ghost. Something real shiny in the back here. Midnight Mayhem. Fear of being hunted. Let's play a game. What movie do you think that's referencing? Great. Have a great weekend. Fear of Abduction. It's the classic Alien. And this one's clearly Saw. Yeah, I love the little lands in here are so crazy. During Courage. Suspended Sentence. His Lair. Rescue Bee. Oh, that is adorable. We got a Japanese card. What in the world? Got another Japanese card. It's a cute little deer. It's on like it's like a refractor. It's really, really cool. Anatawa. Okay, I'm not gonna read the whole card. But it says you, or like, you know, yeah. Anatawa is like, yeah. I'm not going to subjugate you guys to my horrible pronunciation, so I'm not. All right, that's cool. That's cool. I like it. It's cool just because it's awesome. Like, look at that art. Like how, oh, it's so cool. Sorry, I'm nerding out. And that will go to white. So Christopher will get that card. Bleeding Woods. Rats. Abandoned Campgrounds. Please focus camera. There we go. Lionheart Glimmer. Dashing Bloodsucker. Get Out. Island. Yeah, look at this island. This is awesome. Ringfern. Sadistic Shell Game. Onslaught. Ley Lines of Hope. Entity Tracker. The copy. I agree, Munoz. Bear Trap. Jump Scare. I love the flavor text. Boo! Impossible Inferno. Split Skin Doll because that's terrifying. Veteran Soldier. Mountain. Fear of Sleep Paralysis. Dissecting Tools. Silent Hall Creeper. Focus. Yep. Walk-in Closet, Forgotten Cellar. You may play lands from your graveyard? What? Whenever you unlock this door, you may cast spells from your graveyard this turn. And if a card will be put in your graveyard from anywhere this turn, exile. What? That's not bad. And this is just creepy. It's like, oh, it's a spider, but then it's got giant human eyeballs on it. Like, that's terrifying. Yeah, this is creepy. How would you like to see this in the corner of your room? If I can get it to focus. Yeah, no. I don't want any part of that. Yeah, nope your way. Like, nope, I'm done. I'm not being a hero. Like, I'm looking at something that big and that creepy. I'm like, I don't think bullets are going to stop that. And me with a baseball bat ain't doing nothing either, so. We have to nuke it from orbit. It's the only way to be sure. Aliens reference, yeah. It's your house now. Yep, thanks. Like, you're bye. You know, you can have all my stuff. I'll leave. I'll show myself out. I'll leave the keys by the door. Trash is picked up on Tuesdays, and just leave. Such a cool planes. Like, I feel like this is going to like an old ancient temple. Ghostly Dancers. Swarm Weaver. Walk-in Closet again. This is awesome. Ley Lines of Mutation. 4 to go. Of course, it has to be 13. 13 or less life. You can play it. You don't have to tap it. Or it comes in without being tapped, I should say. Shrewd Storyteller. Actually, I think it's the first time I've seen this card. Fear of Falling. Yeah, check out this swamp. This is awesome. Leyline of Mutation. Oh, the Master of Keys. That's creepy. Check that out. If that's not death, I don't know what is. like that's ooh no. That's like the controller of all time kind of thing. Master of Keys. Oh man. Yeah, this is cool. Oh, this would go to multicolor. Because it's white, blue, black. It's blue block. Yeah, that's why like we had to have those categories, because like Magic will start doing stuff like this. And you're like, oh yeah, white, blue, black, red, green. Yeah, we have the colors. And like, well, what about colorless? Oh, okay. And then they'll be like, haha, now we're adding things that have multiple colors. And you're like, oh, God. Ah, Magic, stop. So now there's a multicolor spot. Unstoppable Slasher. Enduring Courage, because doggo. What in the world? Overlord of the Flood Pits. Oh, hell no. This is insane. No. It can fly. This just walking towards you is terrifying enough, or smashing through the house. You get outside, like, oh, I can outrun it. No, it's going to freaking fly after you. Enters or attacks, draw 2 cards, then discard a card. This is actually a really good card. But, like, this thing is terrifying. This is a fun box. I'm seeing new cards and new arts. Have fun with blue. June. Or Juan. Because that thing is blue. Scorching Dragon Fire. All right. Give in to Violence. Tunnel Surveyor. Haunted Screen. It's an old CRT TV. The gift set for this set actually looks like an old television, which I find amusing. Flood Pits Drowner. Violent Urges. Threats around every corner. Planes. Mirror Room. See, yeah, like a reference to Toy Story 1. Demonic Council. Roaring Furnace. Blistering Worm. The Gremlin. Two to go. Hand that feeds. This hand is going to bite you. Don't make a sound. Fear of surveillance. An abandoned doll. Insidious fungus. Yeah, see, this is the version that has the creeper in it. The other version of this card doesn't have this creature, but it's the exact same art otherwise. Yeah, and this is, yeah, there's different versions of this. There's like 3 versions of this card. There's this one, there's like the retro, like the one that looks like it's on a TV screen, and then there's one with a little creeper in the back. Back room. Peer past the veil. Meat Hook Massacre 2. Sweet. And on the TV screen art. Meat Hook Massacre was an awesome card. And this one they just said, you know what? Let's see if we can just make it crazier. Each player sacrifices X creatures. Whenever a creature you control dies, you may pay 3 life. If you do, return that card. Whenever all creature dies, not even just yours. All creature dies, you may pay 3 life. If you do, return that card under your control with a finality counter on it. Finality means like when it dies again, it's just there's no way to bring it back. Whenever a creature an opponent controls dies, you may pay 3 life. Oh, sorry. The first one's whenever creature you control dies. Sorry. The second one is whenever creature an opponent controls dies, you may pay 3 life. They may pay 3 life. If they don't, return that card under your control so they have to pay life, or you get their creatures. So if they want to stay dead, they have to sacrifice their own life points in the game. And if you want your creature, you want I really like this creature of my own, you can just pay your own life and keep it. This is crazy. This is an enchantment. It's not even a spell. It just stays. So like whenever another creature dies, whenever an opponent controls dies, you either get it or they have to pay life. This is crazy. This is a really good card. Yeah, that's strong. It does cost a lot of mana. Like, let's see, like 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 black, and then 2 X. So whatever X is, you have to pay it twice. So let's just say X is 5. So that'd be 10 mana, 14. So 14 mana, everybody has to sacrifice 5 creatures. But say I only have 5 creatures, or say I have 6 as an opponent. Now I either have to pay my own life, or now those 5 creatures go to you. If you're my opponent and you're the one playing this. So like I can, even though it's expensive, this still is really powerful. And there's ways to like create more mana rather than just your land, like normal lands. So like there's ways around this being so, like you can make this nuts. Welcome back, Captain. Almost finished. Oh yeah, like there's ways. Yeah, this card is crazy good. I would find a way to use this. Yeah, this is the last pack of the last break. Then I'll do a little housekeeping, and then we'll see what's what, and then we'll go from there. Right, Captain? But your stuff is in the room. Because I'll have to upload this. Thanks, Captain. Sorry. Went on a little tangent because that card, I was hoping I'd get that card today. And it took 5 boxes. And one day, like the original Meat Hook Massacre, I pulled 2 of them in one day here, and that was crazy. I thought that was like impossible. And then now I got the other one. Attack in the box. Dragon Roots. Swamp. Oh, that's cool. Again, I love all these lands. Swarm Weaver. And that'll do it for this break. Last 4 rares. Got some good stuff. I think this will be a decent commander. I can see us being used as a commander. This is some pretty good pulls out of this box. So I know I'd be very happy with this box. I hope you guys are all happy with this box. I think it's a great box. Thank you everyone that bought into this. This was a ton of fun. And we'll get these cards out to you guys as soon as possible. If you do any Duskmourn pre-releases this weekend, enjoy yourself. If you don't, when you get these cards in, and put them together and make a new deck and enjoy them then. But until then, we will see you next Monday here on Nerdout for more Magic.